Wood is a beautiful and natural material. As such, it can shrink or swell depending upon the climate where you live. The kind of treated lumber you use will determine the spacing on your deck's boards. When buying treated wood at the lumber yard, ask if the lumber has been kiln dried after treatment. Kiln dried lumber retains less moisture than lumber that has been partially air dried or has dried over time and will retain more moisture and be heavier. Lumber that has not been kiln dried after treatment is also known as wet treated lumber and will shrink more over time. Knowing this information will help determine how much the decking will shrink as remaining moisture evaporates and how much space you need to keep between the deck boards. Keep in mind that in colder seasons and climates, deck boards may retain more moisture in general. Kiln dried decking should be placed 1/8 of an inch apart. Use a framing nail or 16 penny nail to measure for even spacing between deck boards. Wet treated lumber will shrink more than kiln dried lumber, so you should only need to allow spacing of 1/16 of an inch between deck boards. If the boards are damp and heavy, they can be butted tightly to allow for more shrinkage. When trimming deck boards to fit your project, be sure to seal end cuts with 2% copper naphthenate or another wood preservative to ensure the newly cut board maintains the exterior preservative treatment when it's installed. It's easy to do, just apply to the end cuts with a paint or sponge brush according to manufacturer's instructions. Visit woodnaturally.com for more tips and deck ideas for your clients or yourself.